Tonight, it's the war. Stonewall finally gets his one-on-one rematch against Vanderpool. Can these two finally settle their differences? And in the main event, CCW has to defend the WWA Championship in an open invitation over the top rope battle royal. There's over 45 wrestlers that have shown up into the locker room to take place in this battle royal tonight. All that plus more action. This is Hysteria.
To another exciting episode of WWA Hysteria. It is the War 2022, the home of Indiana's biggest battle royal. I'm Drake Jackson, joined in the booth tonight, regrettably, by Colonel Harper.
Thank God Almighty you have been blessed with my presence, not just you, Drake Jackson, but also the viewers at home.
Well, you see CCW entering the ring right now. He's going to have to defend that WWA Championship in our main event. It is an open invitational battle royal for the WWA Championship. In order to eliminate someone, they have to go over the top rope. Both feet touch the floor, and it looks like CCW has something to say ahead of that match later tonight. A little bit of technical difficulties for CCW. Wait, what's he doing? Uh-oh. Is it one of those nights? It's one of those nights.
Are we good? All right. Can we hear a round of applause for the damn microphone?
All right. Yeah.
Now that I'm pissed off, what I was gonna say was there are 50 people in that locker room that can hear you right now.
50, wow.
And I promise you, if just one time we all together, and wait till I prompt you this time, you gotta work with me. If one time we get as loud as we possibly can, you're gonna light that son of a bitch on fire in the locker room, and they're gonna put on a show like you've never seen before. So on the count of three, let them hear you. 1, 2, 3. Now, I know some of you are thinking, damn, Chris, it's a little early for you. You've got a championship title defense against 48, 50, whatever the hell it is, right here in the main event in the middle of the ring. I'm going to tell you this. It's very rare anymore that I get a chance to come out here and talk to you. And I'm talking to all of you individually. Everybody can hear me just fine now? I mean this. This is not any sort of service because you bought a ticket to this place. I love every damn one of you, and I appreciate you being here tonight.
That is not reciprocated.
It's rare that I get a chance to come out here and talk to you, and thank you again. And more specifically, right here on the front row, I see faces that I see every damn week we're out here. I see people every time we come out here. It's the same names in the same seats on the front row. You are the lifeblood of what we do, and I love you for it. Now, on to business. I'll make it short. It's going to be a long, hot night. There are 50 people in the back. I think the official number is 48, something like 48. We'll get an official number for you. But here tonight, I enter at number 1 to defend the WWA Championship. And I promise you this. It doesn't matter who walks through that curtain. Every damn one of them are going over 1.
What is this? Alexander Knight coming to the ring. He's been on quite the hot streak lately and swearing that he will be undefeated in 2022.
Listen, you say that it's quite the hot streak, but he has not lost a single match. This is not just any hot streak. It's better than any streak I've seen, period, in this company. Alexander Knight has not only been defeating every opponent that he goes up against, but he's defeating them in minutes. Nobody has lasted longer than 10 minutes with them.
He is giving people a certain amount of time and beating them in under that amount of time. And the streak lives on, and he has an open challenge tonight.
These two getting nose to nose. Alexander Knight, as we all remember, lost the WWA Championship.
Oh, you think you're real cute and funny, don't you?
Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Knight!
Go boo yourselves. You want to talk about how much you love the people, and you want to talk about the war tonight, and you want to talk about what it means, and people travel all over to come in for that championship. But tonight's not all just about that. Tonight's about me. You see, the war is going to be more than somebody being WWA champion. It's going to be an opportunity, not only for that, but for somebody to step in the ring with me and last just 10 minutes. 10 minutes is all it takes, and you can win $5,000. And we all know you might be the champion, but you ain't got the guts.
Open challenge. Alexander Knight putting up $5,000 in his 10-minute $5,000 challenge. We've seen a few people fail in that challenge.
Oh, let them talk you up. Let them make you feel good inside. And maybe you'll want to lace them on up and come in the ring with me. Oh, wait a minute. I already know. You got to take that little belt, go hide in the back, and wait for the main event tonight, right? So you can sit right there, hug that rope, and hope to make it to 30.
Yeah, he's going to pull a 98
The thing is, I'm also in the Battle Royal. There ain't no chance you're making it to 30.
No, listen. I would love nothing more than to stomp your friggin' head in with these boots. But you know what? I'm not a big fan of stepping in dog shit. But I'll tell you what, you already know. You know that I'm entering in the main event, and I have all the intention of the world of wrestling for an hour and a half and walking out the WWA champion. But your challenge stands. Every week you've come out and you've talked about an open challenge, and if somebody can beat you in under 10 minutes, they'll win $5,000.
You think you're man enough?
Well, you know what? I'm not going to accept the challenge. The last time I stood in the ring with Alexander Knight, not only did I whoop his ass, but I took this from him. I've got nothing to prove to you, and the last thing I want to do is take your filthy money, but more importantly, take it from someone who wants it more than I do. I've already talked to him in the locker room. You know, this company is known for having the same roster week in and week out bust their ass for you people. But every now and then, we show some new faces in the company. And you all have always done what we've loved you for, and you've welcomed them like it was their own home. So do me a favor and help welcome Alexander Knight's challenger.
Who do you think it's going to be?
Well, we've got a locker room for this open invite battle royal. It's more full than usual tonight. I don't know that it's wise for Alexander Knight to hold this open challenge, and it looks like it is being accepted by Savion Ayers.
WWA fans, please welcome Savion Ayers.
Savion Ayers, a relative rookie to the wrestling business, has been making a name in other organizations like Anna Fight Underground, looking to make a name for himself tonight, not only in Indiana's biggest battle royal for the WWA Championship, but also against Alexander Knight in the $5,000 10-minute Alexander Knight Open Challenge.
Listen, I have not been able to see Savion Ayers wrestle live, but I have heard quite the amount going on about how much
Evansville, Indiana, Alexander Knight's opponent, Savion Ayers.
And I think if anybody has the potential to put Alexander Knight away in less than 10 minutes, it might be Savion Ayers, just because Alexander Knight hasn't had the time to prepare for Savion Ayers. He sees every one of his other opponents, every single one of them, he's had weeks to train in advance for, right? Not Savion Ayers.
Not only does he not know what Savion Ayers is capable of, we don't know what Savion Ayers is capable of. And as I mentioned before, he could be having the biggest night of his young career if he can beat Alexander Knight and or win the WWA Championship in that open invite Battle Royal main event.
You know, I don't understand why they ever check Alexander Knight for weapons. He never has weapons on him.
He usually has weapons on him.
If he does have weapons on him, his tights usually fall down by the end of the match. You'd see him.
I don't know. He keeps that chain well hidden.
Chain? What are you talking about?
You can see the referee checking the turnbuckle pads for that chain. Alexander Knight known to hide it. The referee didn't find anything.
The only chain we're going to see is some expert chain wrestling from Alexander Knight. One of the best in the company to do so.
Savion Ayers not letting the nerves get to him as he locks up with Alexander Knight. Alexander Knight with a huge experience advantage, but also a size advantage. And that's really the only things we can tell about Savion Ayers from looking at him. Oh, we don't know about his aggression, but it looks like it might be there. Referee going up for a 5 count. Oh, and a slap from Savion Ayers. Alexander Knight going to the outside to regroup. It would benefit Savion to get Alexander Knight back in the ring because, again, he only has 10 minutes.
You know, Alexander Knight, he likes every time, you know, something has to be broken up by the referee, he likes going for those cheap shots. Usually they throw people off their game, but Savion Ayers is not shaken at all. What are these fans chanting? Are they chanting that Alexander Knight is a chicken?
They are.
Nobody calls him chicken.
Alexander Knight getting back in the ring, looking to get this thing going. I doubt he wants to take a count out. He's only got to last 10 minutes, but against an opponent like Savion Ayers, it might be more difficult than he thinks. Savion now trying to just goad him on. That's one thing that he might be able to do if he can get under Alexander Knight's skin. He's a notorious hothead. He might give up some sort of advantage.
Did Savion Ayers happen to grab his Savion hair?
I see what you tried to do there.
Thank you. It was not a great attempt.
I appreciate it, but it did not work.
Corner.
Rebound by Savion Ayers into an arm drag. Another arm drag onto Alexander Knight. Drop kick, and Alexander Knight's on the outside.
Look at the speed and agility of this kid.
Yeah, what a quick guy. Look at this.
Going off the ropes.
Savion Ayers going to the outside. Oh!
And that's why they call it high risk, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see that?
Yeah, that's that inexperience from Savion Ayers. He goes for that high-risk maneuver. Feet caught the ropes onto the outside, and Alexander Knight now in the driver's seat. The referee's starting to administer a 10 count.
See, if I'm Alexander Knight in this case, I don't know if I'd turn around and taunt to the fans. You got that advantage, man. Get him in the ring and pin him as fast as you can, unless you want to just take the 10 minutes.
Fists raining down from Alexander Knight, and Alexander Knight's breaking the count.
Yep, Booyaka.
Referee's count starts over. Savion Ayers is trying to fight from below here. And into the corner post goes Savion Ayers, and Alexander Knight realizes what advantage he's at now.
Listen to the adoration these fans have for Alexander Knight.
The adoration. They're cheering on Savion Ayers. They would love to see Alexander Knight get proven wrong. 2, and a kick out showing the heart from Savion Ayers. Big fist to the top of the head from Alexander Knight.
I like that he saw Savion Ayers reaching for the ropes and immediately knew to go after the shoulder so he couldn't reach it.
Look at this twist in the neck of Savion Ayers. Oh, and a big elbow to the side of the neck. 1, kick out by Ayers.
Yeah, it was pretty smart. And Alexander Knight, you know, you see Savion Ayers, whenever he went for that dive, he probably hurt his shoulder coming down the way that he did.
Yeah, he's definitely targeting that head and shoulder area, which seemed to be impacted when he crashed and burned on the outside. Oh, and once again, Alexander Knight using the ropes to an advantage. The referee getting up to a 4 count. If it was 5, Alexander Knight would have gotten himself disqualified and maybe would have even had to have given up that $5,000. We don't know.
You think Alexander Knight has $5,000 on him?
Alexander Knight has always got money on him. Pendulum backbreaker.
You know, I heard he lost most of it in a crypto scheme, but can't confirm that source.
Well, we call him the Cavalier Profiteer for a reason, but I don't know much about his ventures into crypto. I'm sure a lot of people have lost out on that. I know I myself lost $5 in crypto, and it was devastating.
I invested in NFT of the Trend Killers logo, so I think it's going to turn out well. This crowd is going behind Savion Ayers. Listen to them cheering him on.
Yeah, but Alexander Knight may be draining the life out of Savion Ayers. Pin, no.
5 minutes gone. 5 minutes left to wrestle.
Well, you heard our ring announcer. 5 minutes remaining in this 10-minute, $5,000 challenge. Alexander Knight still looking to keep his undefeated streak in 2022 going. And it looks like he might be able to if Savion Ayers isn't able to fight back. Hard elbows from Ayers. Big boot caught by Alexander Knight. Big enziguri on the rebound, and both men are down. Referee at a 1 count.
But if I'm Savion Ayers, I got to start getting something started. I got to get to my feet, because if it's a double count out, it's another thing for Alexander Knight to brag about. He still keeps his undefeated streak going if it's a double count out.
7 count. We got 3 more, but Savion Ayers using the ropes to get back to his feet. Alexander Knight doing the same across the ring. Clothesline misses. Clothesline hits. Another one from Ayers. Sling blade from Ayers, and Alexander Knight goes to the outside. He knows he's going to have to regroup. Look at this. Ayers now off the ropes. Suicide dive lands this time, and Savion Ayers kicks up. Wow.
Look at the fire on this kid. Doesn't get the high five. That's okay. He's knocked Alexander Knight flat on his back.
Yeah, Alexander Knight out on the entryway. Referee up to a 3 count. Savion's got to get Alexander Knight back in the ring to end this thing. Alexander Knight back in the ring. Ayers on the apron. Springboard clothesline to Alexander Knight. 1, 2.
Oh my God,
out.
Look at how close the referee's hand was to the mat.
Yeah, Alexander Knight able to get up at the last millisecond. And Ayers back on the apron again. What's he gonna do? Oh, and he gets caught! Choke bomb, 1, 2, kick out by Ayers. What a match! What a way to open Hysteria tonight.
I agree with you, Drake Jackson, for once. What a great way to open Hysteria. Alexander Knight is flaming hot. He cannot believe that Savion Ayers kicked out.
Going for the Nightmare, no! Into the corner post goes Alexander Knight. Backstabber by Ayers. 1, 2. Kick out by Alexander Knight. Ayers is so close to that $5,000 and ending Alexander Knight's 2022 undefeated streak. Alexander Knight, he's moved the turnbuckle down. The referee's got to check it. Wait, Alexander Knight has that chain. He just threw it to the outside. Oh, wait.
Just looks like he has him locked up.
Yeah, he's got him in that clutch. And Savion Ayers is knocked out, but it's from the chain that happened behind the referee's back. Damn it.
I don't know what you're talking about. If he hit him with the chain, he would have been disqualified.
Well, it looks like a knockout victory for Alexander Knight. And he's grabbing the microphone. The match is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by submission, Alexander Knight.
You know, I have
8:17, baby, I could do this all day.
8:17, the official time.
I gotta tell you, Drake Jackson, if he keeps picking up wins like this, you gotta ask yourself how soon before Alexander Knight is back in the WWA Championship contention.
Well, the undefeated streak in 2022 continues, but folks, stick around. Later on tonight, both of these men going to be in Indiana's biggest battle royal for the WWA Championship. It's open invite. Also, later tonight, Vanderpool and Stonewall face off one more time. This is Hysteria.
We here at the World Wrestling Alliance would like to thank Forthright for allowing us to use their song Hit the Floor as the official theme of WWA Hysteria. Check out their music on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, or wherever you get your music. Be sure to check them out on Facebook at facebook.com/ForthrightBand, Twitter at ForthrightMusic, and on YouTube by searching Forthright.
Did you know that you miss over half of the WWA's exciting action by just watching online? Check out the World Wrestling Alliance when they come near you. Event info and ticket prices can be found on facebook.com/WWAISNOW.
Introducing first, making their way to the ring, the team of Portland Moore and Michael Caden, the Trend Killer.
We're back on WWA Hysteria for some tag team action. You know, people are coming from all around to the building tonight, to the Evansville Coliseum, so that they can enter Indiana's biggest battle royal. And the Trend Killers are going to face two of those men that have accepted the invite, the Midwest Monster Hunters, Bo Sawyer and Clayton Clark.
You know, I do need to correct something real quick, because the Cortland Moore always likes to find interesting places to stand. Our ring announcer was a little incorrect about something. It is not just Cortland Moore, it is not just Michael Caden, it is not just the Trend Killers, but it is the 2021 WWA Tag Team of the Year. The Trend Killers have been on a rampage recently, and Drake Jackson, I predict, is just going to keep going that way tonight.
Well, Cortland Moore and Michael Caden making their way to the ring. We mentioned that they will be facing the Midwest Monster Hunters. WWA viewers know them too as facing off against each other on an episode of Hysteria last year. Bo Sawyer and Clayton Clark. Bo Sawyer has now taken Clayton Clark under his wing, and they are a tag team of Monster Hunters. They told me that they faced off with a werewolf last week, attempting to hunt it down, and tonight they're facing the Trend Killers.
Do you think they have any relation to Mountain Monsters on Discovery Channel?
I don't know. I've never watched that show. Both very interested in the supernatural, and you hear the howl of the wolf. These two mean business.
And their opponents, the team of Clayton Clark, Bo Sawyer, the Midwest Monster Hunters.
You know, I gotta tell you, it's a fascinating team that we've seen, especially since my only experience previous was their match on Hysteria. Seeing Bo Sawyer and the Shotgun City, and Clayton Clark team up together. What an incredible team, the Midwest Monster Hunters. I can't wait to see what they are able to pull off as a tag team here tonight.
Yeah, the Midwest Monster Hunters here tonight, looking to beat, as you mentioned, the 2021 WWA Tag Team of the Year, the Trend Killers, in advance action before Indiana's Biggest Battle Royal gets underway. All four of these men going to be in that Battle Royal as well as nearly 50 people. We're in for a night.
You know, I'm going to put over real quick. It was kind of fascinating to me last time I saw them wrestle. Clayton Clark, he might be young. He might have been a little cocky, but he had a lot of progress that I saw, especially in his matches. You know, he has got some strong offense, and I thought if he just had the right leadership, he could really go somewhere. And he might have that with Bo Sawyer.
Yeah, Bo Sawyer, we mentioned earlier, taking Clayton Clark under his wing as the veteran rookie dynamic they have together. And if I know the Midwest Monster Hunters, because I did talk to them backstage, they're ready to get this underway, and the Trend Killers, very known for lack of a better term, lollygagging.
Lollygagging?
Yeah, Cortland Moore comes out here and tries to talk to every individual fan.
It's just because he's very caring and kind and nice and bold.
Well, they're ready to get the action started in the ring. We have a huge battle royal coming up, as well as Vanderpool versus Stonewall, and we'll catch you up on what happened there.
That stupid piece of crap, Stonewall.
Hey, save your feelings for later.
I'll share with you.
Should I take my shirt off? Oh, yeah. We play shirts versus skins.
Do you think this will be challenging for the referee at all to keep track of which bald bearded man is which?
He's never had any problem in any other Trend Killers match.
You are correct.
Hey, you be careful. My mama gave me that steak. You hear me now?
All right, Bo Sawyer getting fired up.
God, he's shaking the whole ring.
Yeah, good lord.
He's got some beef to him.
What a powerful man. Bo Sawyer takes a lot of influence from Big Boss Man.
It's a great Elvis Presley song. Interesting idea having Michael Caden start out for the Trend Killers. He's the we can call spade a spade. He's the shorter, he's the leaner member of the Trend Killers. Doesn't have the same muscle mass that Cortland does.
He's also more experienced in ring, so that makes up for that gap.
It's true. He's also very fast.
He is. He's a very quick man. We've seen him with that rebound clothesline fake out so many opponents.
I'm sure Mrs. Caden would probably disagree with that, but we don't have time to get into that right now. God, look at this lockup.
Yeah, Bo Sawyer is unfazed by this lockup attempt by Michael Caden. Oh, overpowering the Trend Killer. Cortland Moore trying to give Michael Caden some pointers.
He's saying he needs to be like Salt and Pepper, and he needs to push it real good.
Once again locking up. And Bo Sawyer again sending Michael Caden back into the corner and overpowering him.
Well, he's got to know if he's going to try to go strength for strength, he's not going to pull it off against Bo Sawyer.
Michael Caden going through the ropes to talk some trash to the crowd.
If I was Michael Caden at this point, I'd be thinking of like a Greco-Roman poke to the eye.
Oh, hard chop to the chest.
Listen, I've seen Bo Sawyer chop. I don't know if I would do that.
Oh, another hard chop to the chest. Timeout called by Michael Caden. Oh, low kick. And another hard chop by Bo Sawyer.
Those frying pan mitts of Bo Sawyer.
Oh, and another one.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Something flew out of Michael Caden's mouth there. Bo Sawyer overpowering Michael Caden as Clayton Clark has been tagged in. It's time to see what Clayton Clark can do now that he's been under the tutelage of Bo Sawyer. These two working together like a well-oiled machine, pulling the wishbone and dropping the ankles. Gonna make it hard for Michael Caden to stand back up too. Kick out.
It looks like they were trying to get ready for some sort of way to take out the damage plan early, going after the legs of Michael Caden.
More fists raining down from Clayton Clark onto Michael Caden. Going for the 10th strike. Oh, spinning punch.
I do need to ask, is an invisible lasso a foreign object?
Apparently not. Both men hooking the Trend Killers for suplexes.
Oh!
Both Trend Killers dropped.
Sick unintentional delayed suplex.
The Midwest Monster Hunters are feeling it as they fire up in the ring. Oh!
I do need to ask you, Drake Jackson, do you believe that the Midwest Monster Hunters might have a disadvantage seeing as they are not facing monsters?
I think that if they can take on monsters, they can take on people.
Interesting. We'll have to see how it plays out.
Legal men, Clayton Clark and Michael Caden. Both men gonna look to get a tag off. Pump handle. 1, 2. Kick out by Michael Caden.
You know, Michael Caden has been taking a beating, but Cortland Moore is still fresh. He has not been tagged into the match yet. If I was Michael Caden, I would be trying to get back to my corner as fast as possible.
Oh!
He listened to me.
Yeah, look at that.
Give him advice more.
Yeah, Michael Caden throwing shoulders to face Cortland Moore. Cortland Moore tags in. Trend Killers working in tandem against Clayton Clark. Big forearm. 1, 2. Kick out.
Immediately getting back on offense, going after the face and neck of Clayton Clark.
Oh! Cortland Moore raining a fist down on the chest and trying to shove Bo Sawyer, but Bo Sawyer a little too stiff. Referee stopping Bo Sawyer from getting in. Oh, both Trend Killers hitting a double team move on Clayton Clark. Face wash by Cortland Moore. Michael Caden tags in. Face wash by Michael Caden. 1, 2. Clayton Clark grabbing the rope and kicking out to make sure.
You know, from Michael Caden's experience, you should have known better than to try to pin Clayton Clark that close to the ropes.
Well, if I can ever justify Michael Caden's thinking, which I don't know what's going on in that brain, but maybe he thought since Clayton Clark was so isolated in that corner, he had a chance. Big back suplex. 1, 2. Kick out by Clayton Clark. 1, 2. Kick out. 1, 2, another kick out.
You know, if we're going the route of explaining how Michael Caden thinks, Michael Caden knows that if he's going to go for several pinfalls the same way, it's not going to eventually work out for him. At least 9 times out of 10 it won't. But he knows that Clayton Clark has to exert a lot of energy every time he kicks out of one of those pinfalls. Anytime he kicks out of those pinfalls, it takes that much energy away from a comeback.
That's true. Not a lot of people think about how much energy it takes to kick out of a pin predicament. And Michael Caden using that advantage here against Clayton Clark. Snapmare and a sleeper hold applied. Could Clayton Clark fade?
I don't know if he's fading out with all these fans behind him. These numbskulls.
Oh!
Michael Caden saying it's done. What do you think he could be setting up for?
Stay up.
Whipping him into the ropes. Clayton Clark ducking that double axe handle. Both men clothesline and both men are down. They're gonna need to get a tag off.
Come on!
Fans here trying to will on Clayton Clark.
Come on, boy!
The referee up to a 2 count.
I don't understand the gall of these fans. I mean, they see the Trend Killers wrestle week in and week out and put their bodies on the line. They're going to just chant for some outsiders. They're going to clap for some outsiders to this business.
They really do like the Midwest Monster Hunters, and they're not outsiders to the business as much as they are to WWA.
It's the only business that matters, brother. Bo Sawyer, 2 big shots back to back. More off the ropes.
Oh, kick to Bo Sawyer, who was attempting to do a back body drop. Bo Sawyer catches into a front power slam, turning that move around on Cortland Moore. Tag made to Clayton Clark. Oh, big European uppercut in the corner from Bo Sawyer. Shotgun drop kick from Clayton Clark. They could be sending Cortland Moore for the ride.
And he goes up.
Oh, suplex powerbomb combo. Clayton Clark, the legal man. 2. Broken up by Michael Caden. That could have been it for the Trend Killers. Into the corner. Michael Caden with a big boot as he goes up to the middle rope. Palm strike by Bo Sawyer. Wait a second, Bo Sawyer has Michael Caden up. Ooh! That's gotta be it for Michael Caden.
Michael Caden coming down from the rafters, almost taking out the bingo sign here in Evansville Memorial Coliseum.
Oh, big chop from Cortland Moore.
Cortland Moore not learning from the mistakes his partner made.
Yeah, this match is broken down. Bo Sawyer. Oh, Bo Sawyer with a big brainbuster onto Cortland Moore.
Cortland Moore is
Wait a second. After that brainbuster, the referee checking on Cortland Moore.
What's the deal?
This is not good. Cortland Moore is after that brainbuster, he has not moved. Bo Sawyer's going to the back to get help. We might have to toss the break here. Both men checking on Cortland Moore. This is not. Oh!
Oh my
Wait a second,
God.
Bo Sawyer is gone.
Crafty son of a bitch!
Damage plan.
You'll love to see it.
1, 2, 3. Bo Sawyer's back out here in the Trend Killers hightailing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of this match, Michael Caden, Cortland Moore, the Trend Killers.
The brilliance of the Trend Killers!
on.
Oh, I wish I would have thought of it.
How low can they sink?
Low enough to walk away with the W there, Drake Jackson.
Well, we'll see all 4 of these men later on in Indiana's biggest battle royal for the WWA Championship. And also, coming up next, Vanderpool versus Stonewall. This is Hysteria.
Be sure to follow the World Wrestling Alliance online. You can find updates, event info, and more at facebook.com/WWAISNOW. Also, you can find us on Twitter and Instagram at WWAISNOW. Full shows and more video content can be found at youtube.com/WWAISNOW. Also, the WWA is now on TikTok. Find us at WWAISNOW1.
Need high-quality pro wrestling gear at a great price? Look no further than Power Trip Pro Wrestling Gear. Each piece is handcrafted with the greatest care and quality possible. They even do a lot of gear seen on WWA Hysteria. For quotes, examples of work, and more, head over to facebook.com/PowerTripBWGear.
Hello! Hey folks, I'm WWE Hall of Famer Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and you're watching WWA Hysteria. Tough guy, ho!
Stonewall and Vanderpool, one-on-one, he says. One-on-one, Vanderpool says. You know, I can sit here and repeat myself all day. I can talk about how Stonewall's going to kill you. I can say, I'm going to kill you. The fact of the matter is, Vanderpool, it's not going to be one-on-one. You have Nick Depp. You have the Vandervillains. But I know what's coming. I know what to look forward to. But at the end of the day, the same thing's going to happen. Stonewall's going to kill you.
Stonewall and Vanderpool. One more time at the war, one-on-one. You, my good sir, are a parasite. Every time I take you out, every time I get rid of you, you just can't help but slither back into my life. Stonewall, I'm finishing it once and for all. At the war, Vanderpool shall reign supreme, and all shall know, all hail and praise you! Don't think that I've forgotten. I have not forgotten your misfortune, your discretion, everything you've done, the controversy you put me in. You are supposed to be my powerhouse. What happened out there with CCW, huh?
He tried to show me.
Shut your mouth! Listen to me. You have one last chance at the Indiana's biggest battle royal. At the war, it shall be I that walks out as the WWA champion, and you shall ensure that. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
We're back on WWA Hysteria. You can see Vanderpool on his way to the ring. YouTube Hysteria viewers will know from watching the mini episode of Hysteria before this one that this match has been a long time coming. Back at Curtain Call, Vanderpool and Stonewall faced off in a cage match as the Vandervillains debuted. Then at Bulletproof, they were supposed to face off in a lumberjack match. However, Vanderpool missing that show. Nick Depp filling in against Stonewall. And here recently at a WWA event, Stonewall had to run the gauntlet against each of the Vandervillains. And if he would have won that, he would have gotten a shot finally at Vanderpool. And Stonewall ran that gauntlet successfully and even had to face you, right, Colonel Harper?
Shut up. Listen, I didn't get a fair chance to start the match. At the time, I was a manager.
His opponent.
I didn't have a wrestling license. I was, oh my God.
Well, I'm looking forward to this.
I don't understand why it's happening in the first place.
Stonewall making his way to the ring, ready to get this started.
Listen, I'll be the one to point it out. Yes, okay, he was supposed to face Vanderpool at Bulletproof, and it didn't happen. Yes, he got through the gauntlet during the match, but let's back it up before that. Do you remember Curtain Call? They were in a steel cage match together. That was supposed to be the last time they faced off together, and who walked away as the victor? Vanderpool. Vanderpool won that cage match. So why is Vanderpool being forced to wrestle this stupid Confederate Stonewall one more time?
That's when all the Vanderbilt. Oh, wait a second. Look at this. The Vandervillains. It's Justin O'Ryan and Zach Weber trying to jump Stonewall, and it looks like Stonewall's taking him out.
Hey, listen.
There goes Zach Weber.
The match has not started yet. They are not doing anything illegal. Oh, my God. Well, Justin O'Ryan is a dead star now.
Oh, Justin O'Ryan bounced off of the guardrail.
He's just a boy, Stonewall.
Looks like it didn't work. Stonewall's going to have to face Vanderpool one-on-one. And Vanderpool gets out of there. He realizes that his plan failed to start against Stonewall here as he tries to leave. And Vanderpool's going to try to hightail it out of here. Stonewall in the ring still. Both of these men going to be in Indiana's biggest battle royal coming up next for the WWA Championship. But here come the rest of the Vandervillains.
There we go. That's what I like to see. Alex Beretta, Golden Boy Bo Brady, Snyder the Spider, and Game Changer Josh Onyx.
Are y'all really calling him Snyder the Spider? I mean, he's already pretty big. He's not even really spider-like.
No, that is a reference to Newsies, the greatest musical of all time.
Not a musical guy.
Well, you're missing out. Look it up on Disney Plus.
They're sending Josh Onyx to the back for some reason.
Josh Onyx has been off of this game. He lost his WWA Championship match against CCW without any of us being out there, by the way. All right, that's not, unlike Alex Beretta, I didn't cost him that one on accident. That one, he just didn't get the job done. I'm going to say it's because of CCW's underhanded tactics.
Oh! Well, in my humble opinion, Josh Onyx has shown the most promise out of all the Vandervillains. Alex Beretta was knocked off the apron.
Vanderpool almost did a full rotation.
Yeah, Stonewall launching Vanderpool.
I'm going to be honest with you.
He's got that wrist control. That's not good.
I know I've been saying that the Vandervillains are fine, but I have to be honest with you. We've lost a couple of matches recently, and Vanderpool has not been happy with us.
Oh, yeah, not happy with y'all? Like all of you? Or just you?
Not happy with me.
Okay.
And
oh, that shoulder has to be torqued.
And if he doesn't walk away with the victory tonight, I don't want to say anything, but I don't know how much time I'm going to have left with the Vandervillains if he doesn't win this. So this is serious. This is dire.
Okay. Well, Stonewall looks like he is laying a beating on your boss, Vanderpool. So that might just happen. You may be out of a job. Wait, Snyder grabbing Stonewall, running knee from Vanderpool.
It looked like Stonewall actually got caught up in the ropes, actually, if I saw that correctly.
Snyder holding on.
No!
Big boot. Snyder goes to the floor.
No, don't. No, Stonewall, no!
German suplex takes down Vanderpool. Every trick that the Vandervillains have laid out has been countered by Stonewall so far.
No.
Golden Boy Bo Brady still on the outside as he comes up on the apron. I was just going to lament how he hasn't gotten involved yet, but I guess he is. And also Alex Beretta on the apron. Stonewall cannot catch a break. Snyder, neck breaker across the top rope. Knee to the face by Vanderpool, and it plants Stonewall against that bottom turnbuckle.
Leaves him in the perfect position. Things are all going perfectly to plan.
That's the problem with the Vandervillains. Vanderpool is a perfectly capable wrestler on his own. We've seen him in the past. He doesn't need all this, but there's so much to fight against when you're facing Vanderpool because he has all these minions.
Minions? Excuse me.
Yes,
are you telling me that Wild Heart Alex Beretta is a minion?
I believe he is.
Is he wearing suspenders and goggles? I didn't think so.
Taking it a little literally.
And, Vanderpool. He might have hyperextended his knee.
It's all a ruse so that the Vandervillains could lay more punishment on Stonewall, specifically Snyder, who has picked up a victory over Stonewall and Ray Waddell, both in the last few weeks, albeit underhandedly.
All I know is it couldn't be happening to a better person with Stonewall.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
What? Are you going to really defend Stonewall?
I am.
Stonewall turned on us.
Me and Stonewall go way back.
Well, disgusting. Do you know what kind of friend Stonewall is?
Yes, I do.
Well, in my opinion, Stonewall is a sniveling little suck-up sellout full of suffering succotash son, and he deserves the beatdown that he's getting right now.
Slingshot from Vanderpool, rebounding Stonewall against that bottom rope. Stonewall not able to get back to his feet. And it's very rare we see Stonewall get beaten down and have to leave his feet.
We don't see it enough.
Well,
and I really like to see it happen.
4-on-1 situation.
4-on-1, it's a 1-on-1 match. Look, it's just
but look at Bo Brady back there as the referee's distracted.
Bo Brady? I don't know what you're talking about. It looks like Stonewall just might have bonked his head against the bottom turnbuckle or against the ring apron.
More strikes from Vanderpool going against Stonewall's head.
The best pure striker in the business today.
Oh, more fists raining down, but Stonewall getting back to his feet, hitting some clubbing blows on Vanderpool, the leader of the Vandervillains. Folks, don't forget, coming up next, CCW defends that WWA Championship in an open invitation battle royal. We've seen some huge surprises, some big moments in years past, and I don't even know who all's in that locker room right now.
We're going up to the superplex, Jake Jackson. I don't know if it's going to work out.
For both men. Vanderpool now, headbutt to Stonewall, and Stonewall comes crashing down to the middle of the ring.
And I bet it hurt inside. Vanderpool goes for the knee.
Yeah, big flying knee from Vanderpool, and that could be it for Stonewall. 1, 2, kick out by Stonewall.
I think Vanderpool might have gotten a little cocky there. Not saying that my boss would be. I'm not criticizing him. He's doing a great job.
No. For once, I agree with you. I don't think Vanderpool is.
I don't want to be mad at him. He's going to watch this back.
I think he's a little full of himself, just like you said.
He's about to be full of a victory with the pedigree. Oh no!
Going low, line it up for the package pile driver.
Oh my
God! It goes. 1, 2. Bo Brady grabbing the leg of Vanderpool. Vanderpool didn't even have the wherewithal to put his own foot on the rope. Bo Brady had to do it for him.
I can't believe that Bo Brady was able to. Oh no!
Stonewall. Snyder fighting on the outside of the ring. Snyder sent into the ring post. Oh, Alex Beretta thrown into the apron. Bo Brady and Stonewall.
He's hurting my friends.
What's he doing?
He keeps hurting my friends. Somebody has to do something about this.
He was going to lawn dart Bo Brady into that ring post, but Bo Brady able to turn it around on him and run Stonewall into the ring post.
Jackson, I can't stand by and watch this.
Stonewall getting rolled into the ring by Bo Brady. Vanderpool going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, kick out and a rope break from Stonewall. You can't sit here and watch this. You're going to have to. You got a job to do on commentary.
I'm watching my friend get hurt. Why are they chanting for Stonewall? He's the mean one.
The fans here 100% behind Stonewall. Snyder and Alex Beretta have left ringside. It's just Bo Brady and Vanderpool now. Guillotine choke applied by Vanderpool. Applying a lot of pressure to that head.
A lot of pressure to that giant head of Stonewall.
Pardon me, the referee checking to make sure it doesn't slip into a chokehold. Very, very fine detail that Vanderpool will take advantage of.
And it looks like the head of the Vandervillains might be able to take out Stonewall. Is it going to be 3?
No, Stonewall's still in this. Stonewall's up. Look at that raw strength.
Bo Brady trying to fire up Vanderpool.
2 count.
At this point, if I'm Vanderpool, I don't know, man. I might just stay down. You still have a chance in the war.
5 count. Both men are up. Oh, big back elbow, though, by Stonewall. elbow to the top of the head onto Vanderpool. Vanderpool struggling, big uppercut, big clothesline from Stonewall. Oh, and a big suplex.
No, don't do it one more time.
Vanderpool fighting out of that suplex, doesn't want to get caught again. Oh, but wait, Stonewall caught him. Oh, big double underhook neck breaker. 1, 2, kick out.
My heart is racing, Drake Jackson. The Vanderbilts can't suffer another loss.
Yes,
We just can't. We have to walk away with the victory on this one.
Stonewall planting Vanderpool with that double underhook neck breaker. Clothesline missed. We've seen Stonewall finish off multiple opponents with that ripcord knee by Vanderpool. Another one. If Stonewall was able to get that discus lariat, that probably would have been it. Once again, getting him up. Another ripcord knee puts the big man down.
And he goes for the pin.
1, 2. Stonewall kicks out.
What do we have to do to put Stonewall away? It's like made of iron. He's like a cinder block, like made of cinder.
What do we have to do? You realize how you sound? You aren't doing anything. Vanderpool's the man.
I am providing moral support. Yes, go on, King. Or Prince or Lord, whichever one we're going with.
Look at this, Vanderpool getting a double underhook. Could he be going for that pedigree? No, Stonewall picks him up, runs him into the corner.
I don't know, what is Stonewall thinking?
Vanderpool's up top. Big right hand. Not a good position for either man to be in. Stonewall following Vanderpool up.
Do you think he's going to go for the superplex? Oh no, he hooks him.
Vanderpool trying to fight out of it. Oh no, you don't think.
Oh, I do think.
No way.
Leave the Coca-Cola at home. He hits him with the Pepsi punch.
Oh, big pedigree off the top rope. Vanderpool, though, had a lot taken out of him on that fall.
Oh my God, if he gets to the pin, if he can pin him, he's walking away as the winner.
1, 2. What? Stonewall able to kick out of a top rope pedigree from Vanderpool. Bo Brady can't believe his eyes.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Not many people kick out of the pedigree on level ground, but coming off the top rope like that just shows how insanely tough Stonewall is.
He gave him a pedigree off of Brett's rope. What else do you need to do to put him away?
It looks like he's going for a second one, this time on level ground.
No, he's
no way.
Package pile driver.
There's no way he can get him up for that. Wait a sec. Big back body drop from Stonewall. This could be a discus lariat. 1, 2. Wait, Bo Brady pulled the referee out. What?
There you go. Good thinking, Bo Brady.
You gotta be kidding me.
No.
You gotta be kidding me. Bo Brady's getting thrown out. This match could have been over. I don't know if this is a bad sign or not, but Colonel Harper just left commentary. Wait a sec. Colonel Harper slides a chair into Vanderpool. Oh, big roundhouse kick to Vanderpool, who was holding that chair. And Colonel Harper no longer with me. He's going in there to retrieve the chair. The referee's coming back after throwing out Bo Brady. No way. Stonewall trying to tell everybody that Colonel Harper used the chair on Vanderpool. The referee looking to disqualify Vanderpool. Oh, Carl Harper's been thrown out. Carl Harper's been thrown out of ringside. Oh, good. I guess he has to come do his job. Man's dressed like Pee Wee Herman's going to prom. I can say that because he's not up here. Stonewall now lining up. What could he be going for up top? Referee thrown into the top rope, and it's knocked Stonewall off balance. He lands midsection first. What is Vanderpool gonna do to Stonewall from up there? No way. No way. No way! Stonewall catches him! No way! Both men on the top rope now. I do not like this. A fall from that height could be huge. A bad injury for both of them. No. No way. No way. No way. Baggage pile driver off the top. 1, 2, 3.
Your winner of this match, Stonewall!
Stonewall walking away with the victory in this one-on-one contest. What a match between these two. Vanderpool worse for wear, Stonewall leaving. We're going to see both of these men coming up next in Indiana's biggest battle royal for the WWA Championship. Stick around. This is Hysteria.
We interrupt this programming to talk to you about a kick-ass podcast that you should be listening to. Hello, WWA Multiverse. It is myself, Colonel Harper, and I know some of you have been asking, Colonel Harper, what do you do in your spare time to be able to afford such beautiful Rolex watches? Well, believe it or not, I am the lead producer of a program called The Colonel Cast.
Podcast available on all streaming platforms, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. On our show, we've interviewed musicians, artists, poets, and even superstars from the World Wrestling Alliance, including Munchie and even Cortland Moore and Michael Caden of the Trend Killers. So make sure to subscribe to our show and hear news of Season 5 coming soon.
Hello everybody, this is Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express, and you know what? You are watching WWA Hysteria.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your reigning and defending WWA Champion, the world-class kicker of ass, CCW.
We're back on WWA Hysteria, and it's already time for the main event. It is a battle royal open invite for the WWA Championship. It's Indiana's biggest battle royal.
I was about to say, Drake Jansen, the emphasis is on the biggest in Indiana's biggest battle royal. This is the largest battle royal I have ever had the pleasure of seeing live. 50 entrants. Can you believe that number?
That's true. I believe I've just been told 49 entrants, as one man did not make it to the building. But nevertheless, possibly the biggest battle royal in WWA history, and of course the biggest in Indiana. And traditionally in these matches, the championship defender starts the battle royal, and after a certain amount of time, a wrestler will enter one at a time. Both feet have to touch the floor. Thrown over the top rope for elimination. And it looks like Nick Depp is going to start off against CCW. And these two have quite the recent history. CCW defeating Nick Depp after Nick Depp tried to cash in his Ultimate Opportunity contract on the last episode of Hysteria in Livermore to kick off 2022.
And drawing number 2, the Platinum Standard, Nick Depp.
You know, you mentioned it, Drake Jackson. Nick Depp is starting off with quite a chip on his shoulder, considering his loss to CCW in Livermore, Kentucky, his hometown. But Nick Depp, much like a phoenix, is rising from the ashes. He knows that he's going to take back the WWA Championship tonight. And you know why I'm saying that? I want you to wind the clocks back to Independence Day last year. This man wrestled for over an hour straight. He has the agility. He has the endurance. Nick Depp, even if he is not on solid ground, knows that he's going to walk away with the WWA Championship tonight, and nothing is going to stop him.
I would not be so sure, as Nick Depp has failed to capture the WWA Championship. It's been his mission as Nick Depp, coming back to the WWA as the Platinum Standard, has focused on taking out everyone that he considers has wronged him for the WWA Championship in the past.
And nobody has wronged him more than CCW, constantly keeping Nick Depp from the spotlight, constantly doing everything within his power to hinder Nick Depp. But no more. The Platinum Standard is walking away with the gold tonight.
Well, the bell has rang. We're starting off with Nick Depp versus CCW. And here we go. Both men firing off. This has been a heated rivalry here for a little while now. Both of these men gonna have to survive. Every person that has showed up in that locker room wanting the WWA Championship tonight.
Oh my God!
Whoa,
No!
what?
No!
Wow!
No! I think no!
Nick Depp has been eliminated already.
He wasn't ready.
Nick Depp has been eliminated.
You can't do this, no!
The Platinum Standard already eliminated by the WWA Champion CCW. Wow.
30 seconds.
How dare these despicable fans chant this at Nick Depp?
Still 30 seconds remaining and Nick Depp is out of here. Being led to the back, he was caught off guard, and CCW now has some breathing room.
You son of a tramp!
Is CCW gonna try to
10,
run the gauntlet?
9, 8.
Who's entering next?
Oh, Lordy.
Key change on that one.
That sounded sick.
Whoa.
You know what? I'm still heated, Drake Jackson, but this has my attention. Hermano versus Hermano.
He is a southpaw hotshot superstar, Ray Waddell.
I'm intrigued as well. It's not often that we see these two brothers face off, usually on the same side of the ring.
And Ray Waddell, usually in the shadow of his older brother CCW, usually the black heart of the family, usually the Owen Hart, let's be honest, more the Bruce Hart, but nevertheless.
Come on. Ray Waddell and CCW facing off in the middle of that ring. What a moment. Ray Waddell entering at number 3 in Indiana's Biggest Battle Royal. And Ray Waddell has won Indiana's Biggest Battle Royal before. He won it from the number 1 position.
If I am correct, was that when he
Wait, look.
Oh my God, he's up!
No, CCW able to stay in. Low kick and some punches and no love lost between these brothers when the WWA Championship is on the line.
Off the ropes.
30 seconds.
Oh, he's gonna go for
Power
the
bomb, no. Rolling elbow, no. CCW goes low again. Wait a second. Can he get Ray Waddell over the top rope? And he's got him there, but I don't think Ray Waddell's going to go to the floor.
Oh my God, he
have
might
to touch the floor. He's got those legs
10,
wrapped on that bottom
9,
rope.
8.
Who's coming in at number 4?
Oh, looks like they're turning their attention to the curtain. Oh, and here he comes, the lady killer, Zach Weber. I don't know if you know this,
Weber.
but CCW actually stands for Can't Conquer Weber. because Zach Weber, yeah, that's right, buddy. He is going to be the one that takes down the Waddell brothers.
Yeah,
he's going to eliminate both of them at the same time.
Member of the Vanderbilt, Zach Weber.
Oh, yeah, give them the double birds. That's my boy.
Oh, hard strikes from the Waddell show. On to Zach Weber. What are they doing to the poor guy?
Exposing his sexy chest to the women at Evansville. No, not my Zach Weber.
Yeah, double chops to the Vanderbilt and Zach Weber. Oh, and more from CCW.
This isn't fair.
Oh, and another chop. Oh, and a big boot from CCW.
30 seconds.
This is supposed to be every man for himself.
Yeah, they're both teaming up on Zach Weber of the Vanderbilt. And Zach Weber used to working on a team on his side.
No, he's not.
And there he goes to the floor. Wait a second, look at CCW. Look at CCW getting Ray Waddell over the top rope. Ray Waddell's fighting back.
10.
God, we've lost 2 members of the Vanderbilts already.
What is happening? Ray Waddell able to fight off CCW, and now they're calling a truce again as someone else goes to enter.
I'm back.
Yes!
No way.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen.
I love this man.
I know you're all excited to see me here tonight, but what I need you to do is I need a favor. 5. And that favor is for all of you to shut your damn mouths.
Zachary Westinghouse.
You see, I'm here after championship gold, baby. Zachary Westinghouse has made his long-awaited debut. And I'm here. You see, last year, if you'll pull those brain cells together, the few you've got left, you'll remember that I dropped guys like Tony Evans, like Jordan Whitaker, and like Ray Waddell. I dropped them all like flies, and there wasn't anything anyone could do about it. There's nothing they can do about it here tonight. There's nothing the boys can do about it in the back. And there's nothing anything like this stupid ring announcer's gonna do about it either. Look at you. 5 foot nothing, 100 pounds of nothing. Nobody cares about you. But gentlemen, I have a proposition for you. Gentlemen, look at me right here. Ray, you know what I'm capable of. You know what I'm capable of. So how about I put this microphone down, I step into that ring, and we discuss business. Because we are civilized gentlemen, and that's what's gonna happen here tonight. So I need you all to keep your voices down so that we can discuss business like gentlemen, yes?
Zachary Westinghouse tossed out of last year's Indiana's Biggest Battle Royal by former ring announcer Josh Mackey, who's no longer with us.
The man from Memphis has quite the mouth, but his plan might work.
Yeah, he was thrown out by Pretty Powerful last year, and it's Josh Mackey! Josh Mackey is here!
Coming out of retirement? What?
And your 6th participant in tonight's Battle Royal, Josh Mackey.
Listen to this crowd cheer for Mackey. No, you can't.
Could we see a repeat of last year? Josh Mackey and Zachary Westinghouse. A storied rivalry in the World Wrestling Alliance. Oh, wait! Zachary Westinghouse tried to throw out Josh Mackey. I think he thought he got Josh Mackey over the top rope.
No! Turn around, Westinghouse!
Oh, big clothesline from Josh Mackey! Zachary Westinghouse knocked on his ass.
He doesn't even have a wrestler's license!
It's an open invitation to wrestlers and personnel alike. Josh Mackey, to the fans' delight, looking to get rid of Zachary Westinghouse. And over the top rope goes Zachary Westinghouse. He's out of here.
Has been eliminated.
Josh Mackey giving fist bumps to Ray Waddell and CCW.
8.
Oh, and there goes Josh Mackey. Well done, Josh. Well
Josh
done.
Mackey has been eliminated.
Oh, and things just got interesting.
4 eliminations thus far in Indiana's biggest battle royal as Alexander Knight enters.
Coming in is number 7, Alexander Knight.
We saw him beat Savion Ayers earlier tonight. He says that he's going to go undefeated in 2022, and he's got that chain. Wait.
Did he just take himself out of the match?
Alexander Knight has been eliminated.
Alexander Knight eliminates himself. I guess he can claim that nobody eliminated him, and he's still not taking a loss in 2022.
That is a brilliant man, Alexander Knight. And look at the brothers Waddell going after each other. You know, Jake Jackson, I was thinking about this. Ray Waddell, he wrestled the entirety of last year, and he did not hold
Spinebuster.
He did not hold championship gold once. His brother sat on the bench, took it easy for a majority of the year, and walked away with the WWA Championship. Do you think that eats away at Ray Waddell?
Oh, over the top rope. I don't know, but I do know that it is a possibility that either of these men walk away with the WWA Championship here tonight.
I mean, CCW might have entered at number 1, but Vanderpool entered at number 1 last year, and he went the distance all on his own without any outside assistance. It is possible.
Ray Waddell also has gone the distance in the past, and he's entered at number 3, which is a slight advantage, but not too much.
Call that the Nature Boy advantage.
Let's see who number 8 is as the crowd counts down. The horn has sounded.
Coming in at number 8, Anderson Grimm.
It's Anderson Grimm. The hardcore hoodlum, Anderson Grimm.
Anderson Grimm, who I don't know how he would do in a battle royal setting. I've only seen him in death matches and hardcore matches.
Well, it looks like he's doing okay right now as he tees off on Ray Waddell and CCW.
I mean, you said it. He's taken out 2 of the top contenders, including the champion. And he's doing it all on his own.
Low punches from Anderson Grimm. Oh, wait a sec.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever want to take another left hand from Ray Waddell again. I took one of those in the past and it knocked my lights out.
Oh, big chop from Ray Waddell.
God, we are flying through these entrants. We are already to the next one. Or at least getting close.
Yeah, we're getting ready for entrant number 9 as Anderson Grimm looks like he may be being thrown over the top rope by Ray Waddell. Big punch by Anderson Grimm knocks Ray Waddell back, and a big clothesline
10, 9,
throwing that
8.
lariat as we await our next entry. Back elbow from CCW onto Anderson Grimm.
Oh, we hear that familiar music.
Contestant number 9, Savion Ayers.
Savion Ayers. We saw him earlier tonight have a lot of heart against Alexander Knight in that 10-minute $5,000 challenge. Ultimately, unfortunately, coming up short due to Alexander Knight's use of a chain. Big drop kick on Anderson Grimm. Oh, wait!
But there are no friends in Indiana's biggest battle royal, and Ray Waddell coming very close to eliminating Savion Ayers.
Well, you saw Savion Ayers shake hands with Ray Waddell. They've formed somewhat of an alliance at Anna Fight Underground, where Savion Ayers has been making a name for himself, and Anderson Grimm's out of here.
Anderson Grimm has been eliminated.
Drake Jackson, if you were in a battle royal, what would you recommend to do to stay in the ring?
Avoid going over the top rope and definitely do not touch the floor.
30 seconds.
Good call. I usually like pulling a 98 Road Dog. Just hold that bottom rope.
Big punch from Ray Waddell onto his brother CCW as Ray lines up a big suplex onto Savion Ayers.
Ray Waddell knowing that there is no love in this contest. Not even
10,
for your brother.
9, 8.
3 men in this match right now. Look at this, off the ropes. And a spine buster this time from Ray to CCW. The alarm has sounded.
Yeah, it's another Vanderbilt. Let's see who it is.
Participant number 10, Justin Orion.
A star is born. It is Justin Orion.
Yeah, he tried to clothesline Ray Waddell. Look at this.
That's right. He's going to go the distance, Daddy.
Oh! Poked in the eyes by Ray Waddell. It's all fair play in a battle royal. And Savion Ayers trying to get in there to eliminate Ray Waddell along with Justin Orion. Oh, but CCW able to save his brother from touching the floor. I mean, not completely save him. Savion Ayers may have Ray Waddell eliminated. No, Ray Waddell able to land on the apron. And Savion Ayers still trying to eliminate the superstar as CCW goes to work on Justin Orion.
You know, something that nobody talks about enough in these contests is like, you really don't know what's going on around you. There's so many competitors in the ring, and it's always so rapid when the next person is coming out.
30 seconds.
You're looking over your shoulder constantly. You sometimes end up hitting your ally. You sometimes end up stopping an elimination.
Look at this.
Not because you even mean to, but because you have no idea what's going on.
Savion Ayers trying to get Ray Waddell over the top rope, has him on the top turnbuckle. And CCW has Justin Orion in the center with a big scoop slam as we await our next competitor at number 11. Who's it going to be?
Entering at number 11, the Prince of Perfection, Vanderpool.
And it's last year's winner, Vanderpool, with a vicious knee to CCW.
Well, he hasn't missed a step after that vicious match against Stonewall earlier tonight. Ripcord knee from Vanderpool, and CCW goes to the outside, but he rolled under the bottom rope. He is not eliminated. And Justin Orion with his alliance as a Vandervillain to Vanderpool, teeing off on Savion Ayers.
That's right. Vanderpool knows that he has allies around him. Blame it all on his roots. He showed up in boots, and he's got some friends in interesting places. Oh no, but CCW taking out Justin Orion from the back. What a cowardly move.
Oh, cowardly move. Vanderpool's literally standing on the throat of Savion Ayers.
One of the C's in CCW's name actually stands for cowardly. The second one stands for chickens. Never mind.
Oh, wait a minute. Vanderpool trying to eliminate Savion Ayers. CCW trying to eliminate Justin Orion. Neither elimination successful. Vanderpool over the top rope. And he's able to hold on to those ropes and wrap himself in there to keep Ayers from eliminating him.
You know, some of the fans,
9, CCW.
8.
Who do you think could be coming out next?
Yeah, who do we got coming in at number 12?
Entering at number 12, the Game Changer, Josh Onyx.
Josh Onyx, a member of the Vandervillains, facing off with Savion Ayers.
And look at him, he's on fire.
Oh, low knee from Josh Onyx. And Vanderpool is ordering Josh Onyx to eliminate Savion Ayers, and there he goes.
He's a man who
knows. Savion Ayers has been eliminated.
Josh Onyx recently losing a one-on-one WWA Championship match against CCW.
Through some underhanded tactics, thank you very much. CCW won with a roll-up. Who wins with a roll-up?
Well, and Josh Onyx would love nothing more than to be the WWA champion at the end of the night. Chop block to Ray Waddell.
That's why they call him the Game Changer. And you know what? It's fine that at least one of the Vandervillains gets the respect that they deserve. Listen to these fans chant for Josh Onyx.
Josh Onyx shows a lot of promise, but Josh Onyx, Vanderpool, and Justin Orion,
30
the Vandervillains
seconds.
are teeing off in there against CCW and Ray Waddell as we anticipate our next entrant.
Although the next entrant is number 13, I don't know if you're a superstitious man, but I don't think they're going to stand too much of a chance. Ray Waddell might be going over as well.
Josh Onyx, can he eliminate Ray Waddell?
10, 9,
nope.
8.
Well, maybe Justin Orion helping out now. Ray Waddell holding onto that ring post for dear life.
Entering at number 13, Logan Legit.
I hate this guy.
Logan Legit on his way to the ring. Ray Waddell still trying to hold on to that corner post.
Logan Legit's dumb little surfboard butt.
Will he help out CCW and Ray Waddell and even the numbers against the Vanderbilts? And he does. He goes right for Vanderpool.
What?
Molly go round onto Vanderpool.
He's working with CCW and Ray Waddell. That's not fair.
Oh, big kick onto Josh Onyx. Ray Waddell disposes of Justin O'Ryan. Josh Onyx knocked down by Vanderpool.
I can't believe this cowardly team of the Waddell brothers and Logan Legit. No, he can't be thinking.
What's going on here? Logan Legit lining up for it. Bronco Buster onto Justin O'Ryan.
No! Well, at least it's only one Bronco Buster. No,
I don't know about that. Look at this.
Not two
Bronco Buster onto Josh Onyx.
Well, at least we still have a Vanderbilt that hasn't been hit with the... Oh, no. No, he can't be thinking.
No, what is CCW doing?
No! No!
Bronco
10,
Buster onto Vanderpool,
9,
but it's CCW doing it.
That's too much weight for any one man to handle.
Wait a second.
Our next entrance, number 14, referee
Cannonball.
Devon.
Cannonball for Ray Waddell, and referee Devon is the next entrant. Whoa! Oh my God! He's eliminated by Josh
Referee
Onyx.
Devon has been eliminated.
Wow.
I think that might be the fastest elimination in Indiana's biggest battle royal history.
Yeah, entry number 14, referee Devon already eliminated by Josh Onyx.
Well, that didn't take long. I mean, good on you for trying, referee Devon, but we got to get back to the action. Logan Legit trying to eliminate Justin O'Ryan, but he knows that Justin O'Ryan has the weight of a star in there. That's very heavy.
Ray Waddell has your boy Vanderpool over there in the other corner over the top rope. Can he knock Vanderpool to the floor? No.
And it sets Vanderpool up to go to the top rope. And he goes for that knee again.
Flying knee.
The only problem in contests like these are Ray Waddell might be out, but he's dead weight, and it's a lot of weight, so it's going to be tough to get him up over the top rope.
Well, Josh Onyx lifting CCW in that corner again. CCW able to fight him off as Logan Legit chokes out Justin O'Ryan with his boot.
Oh, and it looks like Ray Waddell has eaten defeat from Vanderpool.
Vanderpool teeing off on Ray Waddell from that place of leverage.
10, 9, 8.
Who's the next entrant going to be? Wait a second.
It's Star Kid.
Entering at number 15, Star Kid.
Star Kid, you can't be in a battle royal twice in a row.
What do you mean?
It is referee Devon. I'm not doing this bit in a completely different year.
This is the tag partner of Stuntman Mikey, one half of the Super Stunt Squad with his sensei, Mad Mex, who came to ringside. Star Kid.
Wait, what is Star Kid thinking?
Oh, big boot by CCW. It was supposed to be Justin O'Ryan, but Star Kid had it turned around on him. And now a brawl breaking out. Ray Waddell trying to get Justin O'Ryan over the top. No, he's not. He's lining him up.
No, he can't be thinking for it.
Big elbow drop from CCW as the Waddell Show team up on the Vanderbilt and Justin O'Ryan.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but now the Vanderbilts are outnumbered. You have 4 different people teaming up on 3 Vanderbilts. How is that fair?
Look at Legit and Star Kid in that corner.
It's a catastrophe.
They're having a good time. CCW now trying to throw out Justin O'Ryan. Star Kid helping.
You know, I'm going to go out and say, 10, Justin O'Ryan might walk away with the WWA Championship tonight.
He could. No, Justin O'Ryan's out.
Justin O'Ryan has been eliminated.
O'Ryan, you schmuck.
Entrant number 16,
Jake Bravado.
Jake Bravado, who's coming into this contest. Let's keep in mind, Jake Bravado is going to be facing off against Star Kid at Ultimate X. It wouldn't surprise me if he goes after him at some point, but he's cut off before he can even get to Star Kid by CCW.
Yeah, that's something we failed to mention. There's going to be an Ultimate X for the WWA Tag Team Championships coming up on a future WWA show here pretty soon, where the 3-count boys will have to defend those Tag Team Championships against the Difference, the Trend Killers, and Pretty Powerful.
Boots to Star Kid.
Jake Bravado now. Yeah. Oh, wait. Logan Legit Possibly tossed out by Josh Onyx. No.
Managed to reverse it somehow.
30 seconds.
This is the only problem with people like Onyx and some of the younger members of the Vandervillains. They don't have the experience that everyone else does. Oh my God, Logan legit spiked him on that Hurricane Rana.
Yeah, he just planted Josh Onyx in the center of the ring, and Vanderpool teeing off on Ray Waddell. The straps have come down for Jake Bravado. He means business right
10,
now.
9, 8.
As we await number 17.
Who could it be?
Entry number 17, Portland Moore.
Portland Moore on his way to the ring.
It's the Dia Badass, the follically challenged Cortland Moore, and he's laying the boots to Star Kid, another member of a team that's going to be going against.
Jake Bravado with a huge belly-to-belly suplex onto Logan Legit.
And it looks like Cortland Moore and Jake Bravado, the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Look at this. Cortland Moore and Jake Bravado have history as a tag team as members of the Regime. So they do have experience teaming together that I believe a lot of people are forgetting about. Brawls happening on every side of the ring. CCW nearly out from Josh Onyx. Big slap from Logan Legit onto Cortland Moore as Star Kid throws Jake Bravado into the corner.
Oh, Star Kid trying to eliminate Jake Bravado,
30 seconds.
but he's got a little bit too much girth to him. He's beefy, he's going to be coming over the top.
Bronco Buster from Logan Legit onto Cortland Moore.
How many Bronco Busters that make that so far?
He's on a streak, that's for sure. Big knee from Vanderpool trying to take out both members of the Waddell Show, and he does.
9, 8.
Here comes entrant number 18.
Wonder who it's going to be.
Participant number 18, Wild Heart, Alex Beretta.
Here comes Alex Beretta.
Yeah, Alex Beretta inside the ring, showing off how unhinged he is, going straight for Logan Legit, the wild card of the Vandervillains.
Wild Heart, thank you very much. And looks like CCW is immediately going after Alex Beretta again. Even though Alex Beretta has a reason to hate CCW, Alex Beretta should have beaten CCW for the WWA Championship. But because of outside interference, CCW managed to barely squeak away with the belt.
Oh, wait a second. Vanderpool teeing off on Logan Legit. Cortland Moore struggling to his feet. Ray Waddell trying to eliminate Jake Bravado over the top rope.
Jake Bravado might be going over.
Jake Bravado barely hanging on as Cortland Moore cuts off Ray Waddell, and Jake Bravado able to get back to his feet on the apron.
Able to stay on the apron, because if there's two things people from Michigan are best at.
Josh Onyx puts Logan Legit.
Oh, and he shoulder tackles Logan Legit out. That's right.
Logan Legit has been eliminated.
And a huge pile driver from Ray Waddell and Cortland Moore in the meantime.
9, 8.
That's why they call him the Wild Heart.
Logan Legit out of here thanks to teamwork from the Vandervillains. They could be unstoppable if they work together.
And
and
participant number 19, Snyder.
Snyder, the heater.
Tried Schneider the Spider, and he's coming to snap some necks and cash some checks. I mean, look at this Goliath of a man. He's so big.
Yeah, and he goes straight for Star Kid. Snyder, we saw him earlier during Vanderpool versus Stonewall, and we've seen that power on recent WWA shows. And he throws out Star Kid.
That's right, there's a Star Kid somewhere in the sky, but he's just been returned back to
Star
Earth.
Kid has been eliminated.
Ray Waddell and Snyder teeing off on each other. Snyder in his debut match technically beating Ray Waddell.
Technically, he walked away with the victory.
Oh, and Snyder eliminates Ray Waddell. What?
Oh my God! Yes,
Ray
of course
Waddell has been eliminated.
30 seconds.
And look, all of the Vandervillains and Jake Bravado going off against CCW, but it looks like the numbers game The numbers game was too much for CCW. He was able to take out some of them, but Snyder's putting the fist.
9,
Who do you think
8.
could be next?
Well, Ray Waddell eliminated. Star Kid eliminated. Vanderbilt standing tall.
Entering at number 20, Colonel Harper.
Wait a second. Colonel Harper is leaving commentary. I guess he's entering Indiana's biggest battle royal. We're all in for a treat. This is great. Jake Bravado now raining down fists on CCW. I still have a job to do as a commentator. And yeah, Colonel Harper, his cowboy hat on and throwing finger guns. There's a lot of action still going on in the ring. Please try to ignore Colonel Harper the best that you can. It's what I do most of the time. Especially on social media. And if you want to follow us on social media, facebook.com/WWAISNOW.
30 seconds.
Please do not accept Colonel Harper's friend request if you get one from him. And God, I don't know why you would add him. But Colonel Harper is trying to find some synergy with Vanderpool and Josh Onyx and Snyder and Jake Bravado, and he throws a kick to CCW, but CCW at a severe disadvantage.
10, 9, 8,
Oh, what's
7.
he doing? He's choking out CCW. Huh. Okay. I mean, I don't want that to happen, but I'm kind of surprised.
And participant number 21, Stonewall.
Stonewall on his way to the ring, and Colonel Harper might have bitten off more than he can chew. And Colonel Harper has eliminated himself.
Colonel Harper has been eliminated.
Colonel Harper hightailing it out of there. Entrant number 21, Stonewall, is there. Discus lariat onto Snyder. And Stonewall is throwing some strikes and attacks. He throws Snyder out of there.
Snyder has been eliminated.
Snyder is down. And right in the middle of the ring, Stonewall going for that package pile driver onto Cortland Moore, and he hits it.
Who the hell let Stonewall in this match?
And Stonewall eliminates Cortland Moore after that package pile driver.
Cortland Moore has been eliminated.
Stonewall going on a rampage as he enters. Oh, and he almost had Jake
10,
Bravado.
9.
He's not going to take him out.
7.
Oh, there goes Jake Bravado.
Jake Bravado has been eliminated.
Look out. Oh, my God.
Alex Beretta has been eliminated.
Dear God Almighty.
Alex Beretta launched out of the ring. Snyder is leaving. Everyone else taken out at ringside as the former Camille Ahmad enters. Used to be Camille Ahmad. Was excommunicated from the Ahmad family, now known as Adrian Alexander.
Might have been the biggest mistake the Ahmad family ever made. Oh my God, Ahmad.
Oh, you're back. How was that?
I got scared.
I noticed you hightailed it out of there whenever Stonewall came in.
I was taking a
Probably smart.
strategically planned retreat.
Well, now you are back and you are able to do your job if you can
30 seconds.
catch your breath. But don't worry, I'll do what I normally do and carry the load for us on commentary until you're ready.
You're talking about 2021 Moment of the Year recipient. I know how to do my job.
Yeah, you got
Whether I have brethren.
you got that moment of the year for Terry whipping your ass. Wait! Whoa! Oh my God! No! Josh Onyx! Josh
10,
Onyx throws out
9,
Vanderpool has been eliminated.
You son of a bitch! Wow! What are you doing? Josh Onyx is signaling that he's done with Vanderpool. Wow!
Our next participant, Stuntman Mikey.
And Stuntman Mikey's on his way to the ring. Vanderpool being forced to leave ringside. Josh Onyx, what a moment. And Stuntman Mikey facing off with Adrian Alexander. No!
What? He has a foreign object!
Mikey has his helmet.
Son of a bitch!
Oh, again! Stuntman Mikey able to plant Adrian Alexander. Look at this. Facing off. Stuntman Mikey and Adrian Alexander. Who would have thought? Again, another helmet strike. And another stomp from CCW.
What is he trying to call?
No way. No!
30 seconds.
CCW looking to assist Stuntman Mikey onto Adrian Alexander. Oh, but it turns around the other way. And now Stonewall, CCW, and Stuntman Mikey having some fun at the expense of Adrian Alexander.
10,
number
9, 8, 7.
This is, I'm gonna be honest, this is just bullying.
No! Diving headbutt with that helmet. Onto Adrian
Our next
Alexander.
participant, Jordan Whitaker.
Jordan Whitaker on his way to the ring. Big uppercut onto Adrian Alexander. Back elbow onto the game changer, Josh Onyx. And Stonewall trying to eliminate Adrian Alexander. Jordan looking to help, but an eye rake from Adrian Alexander.
No, is he gonna give him the old C4? Oh my God!
Oh!
Adrian Alexander has been eliminated.
Cyclone to the outside from Jordan Whitaker.
What is CCW trying to do? He's trying to call a shot. Whoa, why?
And Adrian Alexander's out.
CCW trying to eliminate Jordan Whitaker.
Yeah, CCW trying to eliminate his former tag partner in Bad Company.
Oh, and Stonewall might eliminate Mikey.
30
Both
seconds.
men in bad predicaments right now. Jordan Whitaker struggling his way back in. Sunset flip, roll through. Hard strike from Jordan Whitaker as Stuntman Mikey tries to get Stonewall over the top rope.
I just don't understand. How the hell is anybody going to get Mikey over the top rope?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Here comes entrant number 26. Who's it gonna be?
Our next participant, Michael Caden.
Michael Caden. Of course, the other half of the Twin Killers, Portland Moore, already eliminated. But now Michael Caden enters the ring at entrant number 26. Game changer Josh Onyx off the rope. Big shoulder block from Josh Onyx. And he's showing a lot of spirit here tonight.
I'm glad that he has spirit because the spirit's all he's going to be after he turned on the Vanderbillions.
Josh Onyx is feeling it. And Stonewall, Stuntman Mikey, CCW, and Jordan Whitaker egging him on. What are they doing?
Oh my God.
Stuntman Mikey into the corner onto Michael Caden.
You know, I should have known Stuntman Mikey was going to thrive in this. I asked him ahead of time what his strategy was, and he told me it was not his first time taking on multiple men at the same time. And I think
30
he knows,
seconds.
I think he knows a thing or two about multi-man matches. Josh Onyx.
Big splash from Josh Onyx onto Michael Caden. And they are just taking turns teeing off on Michael Caden in there.
As much as I like the alliteration, I don't like that everybody is teaming up against Michael Caden. How's this fair?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Oh, wait a sec. Thumb in the butt. No, from Stuntman Mikey.
How is that legal?
Our next participant, the Golden Boy, Bo Brady.
Bo Brady.
Right. Finally, we have some order in Bo Brady going after the turncoat Josh Onyx.
Yeah, Bo Brady is mad that Josh Onyx has betrayed the Vandervillains, but it looks like Josh Onyx has some friends now. And they're just jumping Bo Brady.
They might be
Michael Caden almost thrown out by Stonewall and Stuntman Mikey.
They might be friends, but what kind of company are they?
Wait a second, Vanderpool has run down to the ring. Vanderpool is at ringside, and I don't know if our cameras caught it.
And there it goes. That's right, Josh
Onyx has been eliminated.
I don't know that our cameras caught it, but Vanderpool able to attack Josh Onyx from the outside and give Bo Brady an opening.
You made your bet, Josh Onyx.
Oh, wait.
Oh, my God.
Stonewall has been eliminated.
Bo Brady eliminates Stonewall with a big drop kick, and Stonewall and Bo Brady have both realized
30 seconds.
what just happened.
No, run.
Shock elimination from Bo Brady. Stonewall has caught Bo Brady. Stonewall raining some fists down on Bo Brady, bouncing his head off the apron. Now Bo Brady has not been eliminated.
10,
He went down under the
9,
bottom rope.
8,
Stonewall
7.
did go over the top rope thanks to Bo Brady.
Brilliant of him to go under the bottom rope. Stonewall and Bo Brady
Next entry,
rolling to the back.
Tyler Hawkins.
Here comes Tyler Hawkins. His partner Jake Bravado already eliminated earlier in the night.
See, if I am Tyler Hawkins, I'm thinking a man from all of those teams I need to face.
Look at this! Kill switch onto CCW. Oh, and wait! He lands one on Jordan Whitaker as well. And it looks like he's teeing off on Stuntman Mikey. Tyler Hawkins hates Stuntman Mikey. Stuntman Mikey
actually beat Tyler Hawkins in his debut, so I
That's
understand
right.
that.
Oh, and him and Michael Caton almost had Stuntman Mikey eliminated. Of course, Tyler Hawkins in that big Tag Team Ultimate X match coming up. Oh!
He's getting the thumb again!
Wrecked him and damn near killed him.
Is that even legal in Indiana? No! And CCW has his thumb stuck.
30 seconds.
Wow. Oh!
How'd CCW like that? Oh, and now Jordan Whitaker taken to the mat by Tyler Hawkins. These two seem to be having some choice words with each other. Tyler Hawkins lifting Jordan Whitaker.
10,
Michael Caton trying to help him out.
8, 7.
Yeah, there's a lot of predicaments happening in there right now as we await our next entrant. And
Our next participants, Bo
CCW.
Sawyer and Clayton Clark.
CCW
Wait a
unable to
second.
get some, and Mikey, wait, here come the Midwest Monster Hunters entering in at 29 and 30.
Are they allowed to do that?
Yes, we've seen it before. I guess it's a smart thing to do if you're a tag team in Indiana's biggest battle royal.
If I'm the Midwest Monster Hunters, I would want to go after all the tag specialists first.
Well, yeah, they're going after Tyler Hawkins, who is the tag team specialist in the WWA, and CCW goes for Stuntman Mikey in the opposite corner. Wait, Tyler Hawkins not powerful enough to get Bo Sawyer over, and Bo Sawyer throwing Tyler Hawkins into the turnbuckle. Big chop from Bo Sawyer. At a stalemate right now, several people just teeing off on each other in these corners.
30
really
seconds.
trying to get that dead weight over the top rope. And look at this, Michael Caton and Tyler Hawkins able to dump Stuntman Mikey.
Stuntman Mikey has been eliminated.
I'm just shocked somebody was able to get him off his feet in the first place.
10,
Tyler
9,
Hawkins and Bo
8,
Sawyer facing
7.
off as he wrenches into that hammerlock, and Jordan Whitaker able to cut it off. Both Jordan Whitaker and Bo Sawyer. Send Tyler Hawkins to the apron, and it's good.
Cyrus.
Here comes Cyrus.
Cyrus is an interesting gentleman. I know nothing about him personally. All I know is that he's apparently a threat, kind of a darker competitor.
Yeah, Cyrus showed up to the building earlier today. It is an open invite battle royal, this Indiana's biggest battle royal for the WWA Championship. And we could see someone we don't really know much about, like Cyrus, walk away with the WWA Championship. What happens then?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that an outsider has won the WWA Championship in Indiana's biggest battle royal. Remember, Abyss did that not too long ago, I believe. Maybe it was long ago, I don't know.
2016, he beat Dakota France for the WWA Championship. Oh, Cyrus throwing Michael Caden in the corner. Oh, and a big clothesline from Cyrus onto Michael Caden. Bo Sawyer with a big chop onto Tyler Hawkins.
Something that I've noticed that's kind of
30
interesting
seconds.
is Bo Sawyer and Clayton Clark, for entering as a tag team, they're not really working as a team that well together in the ring.
Well, in Indiana's biggest battle royal, it is every man for himself, and Cyrus showing himself impressive with that big leg drop, and now he's teeing off on Bo Sawyer, and Bo Sawyer throws him into the corner.
10,
Clayton
9,
Clark's working on
8,
Tyler Hawkins in
7.
that corner.
Drake Jackson.
Our next participant, the WWA National Champion, Jones.
Here comes Jones. Whoa! Stalling murder go round onto Tyler Hawkins.
By the Murder Machine Jones.
Oh, and a big palm strike onto Bo Sawyer. Clayton Clark going after Jones. What's Jones doing?
Oh, and Jones
eliminates Clayton Clark.
That's right, ACAB. We don't like sheriffs over here.
Bo Sawyer now wanting revenge for Clayton Clark. Wait a second, Cyrus goes low and eliminates
Michael Caden has been eliminated.
And Jones able to get Bo Sawyer by dodging, and a big bicycle kick knocks out Bo Sawyer.
Has been eliminated.
If you're keeping track, Jones just eliminated both members of the Midwest Monster Hunters. That's pretty impressive for a single man to do.
Yeah, right now we have Jones, Tyler Hawkins, Jordan Whitaker, CCW, and Cyrus in the ring with more to come. Jordan Whitaker teetering upside down with that turnbuckle. Oh, and a shoulder block takes down
9,
Jones as Tyler Hawkins gets hit with 1-2.
If I'm Jordan Whitaker, I want to get off that apron as soon as possible.
And he does. He gets in through the bottom and middle rope. CCW chopping Cyrus.
This man is the devil himself, Josiah.
It's Josiah with a big punch onto Tyler Hawkins. Big clothesline onto Tyler. Back elbow onto Tyler Hawkins.
Josiah is the scariest competitor that I know of. He's given me the headlock drive before.
Off the ropes. Deep six from Josiah. Jones and Josiah have been at each other's throats all year. Big kick from Jones onto Josiah.
These two men faced each other in a Full Metal Mayhem match.
Oh, Josiah throws
Tyler
out
Hawkins has been eliminated.
1 week ago, Jones managed to come out on top in that contest, but I don't know. Josiah, he can be pretty durable in multi-man matches like this.
You're sounding a little worse for wear over there.
Listen, I just ran the gauntlet. I'm like Ric Flair in '92.
Yeah, okay. Cyrus and Josiah facing off. Jordan Whitaker laying down some punishment on Jones.
Don't add me on, Jordan Whitaker.
Jones, Josiah, Cyrus, Jordan Whitaker, and CCW all in the ring right now. CCW, the WWA champion, who is defending his title. Jones,
9,
the national champion,
8,
would love to walk away
7.
double champion.
Who do you think's gonna walk away with it?
Well, here comes our next entrant.
Our next participants, the People's Temple, Solomon, Mercy, and the Marauder.
All three entrants
Wow.
at once. Look at them, Marauder, Mercy, and the return of Solomon.
Yeah, all three former members of the People's Temple.
But whose side are they on? Are they going to be with Jones, the man who turned his back on them?
What do you mean, whose side are they on? They're with Jones.
What makes you say that? Jones set them free. Oh, look at that. Brilliant strategy
they have
by
that
Jones.
Allegiance to Jones.
Nobody would have ever seen it coming. Laying the boots down to Josiah. And here comes Mercy, the most violent one of the group. She fought in a strap match against Lizzie Six not too long ago.
Well, they laid a lot of punishment down on Josiah, and now they're assisting Jones against Cyrus, and they eliminate Cyrus.
Cyrus has been eliminated.
The People's Temple now outnumber everybody else in the match. If somebody has to have the advantage, it has to be the People's Temple.
Oh, low punches from Jordan Whitaker onto Jones.
I mean, think about it. You have the heathen of the Helter Skelter with Marauder. Although I might be speaking too quickly, Jordan Whitaker is starting to make a bit of a comeback.
Yeah, Jordan Whitaker trying to fight off all of them.
10,
Go around from
9,
Jones.
8, 7.
And they're all punishing Jordan Whitaker in there.
Oh my God! And they're gonna eliminate him!
Oh, Jordan Whitaker to the floor.
Jordan Whitaker has been eliminated.
The Queen! Amber takes down Mercy.
We have a cat fight on our hands! Mercy and the Queen! Have mercy on me, nobody's holding anything back!
Yeah, Mercy and the Queen fighting it out.
That's right, put that woman in her place!
Yeah, Amber going low. The Queen with some slaps. Oh, and Jones caught Amber.
That's right! Throw that harlot out
There
of the
she
ring!
goes.
Queen Amber has been eliminated.
And Josiah is incensed. Look at him going after Jones.
But
Jones
the
right now
numbers game
flanked
is
by
too
the
much
People's
for
Temple.
Josiah.
Look at this.
Stomping a martyr hole in Josiah and walking it dry.
CCW is up.
CCW, of course, attacking a woman.
30 seconds.
And now he's going after Solomon.
Jones trying to take a breather as the former members of the People's Temple do his dirty work for him. I do have a feeling that Jones would not repay the favor. Big choke slam from Solomon.
10.
I don't know what
9,
you're talking about. Everybody's
8,
working as a well-oiled
7.
machine so far.
Who's coming in next?
And the next participant,
I know that music.
Willie.
No way!
Willie Finesse.
Willie Finesse is here!
It's been a month since it's been a year since we've seen Willie Finesse.
Yeah, Willie Finesse has not been here in a while, but he's here tonight in Indiana's biggest battle royal. Big suplex onto Jones. Oh, low strikes from the Marauder, and just like that, Willie Finesse cut off. Oh, meeting of the minds by Josiah onto two members of the People's Temple. Solomon went to go for a headbutt. Josiah goes low. Willie Finesse working on the Marauder. The fans happy to see Willie Finesse back.
Oh no, but Josiah, what is he thinking of with Marauder?
Uppercut from Josiah. Uppercut
30
on Solomon.
seconds.
Shoot kicks from Willie Finesse onto Jones. And a big slam from Solomon onto Josiah. Who's going to go for an elimination?
Solomon has such a height advantage over every opponent in that match. I don't see
10,
how anybody thinks they're going to
9,
eliminate him.
8,
Well, Solomon
7.
tried to eliminate Willie Finesse, but it wasn't quite enough. Mercy going after CCW. CCW has been in there since number 1. Number 1.
Tyler Logan.
I don't know he has anything in him.
Well, it's Tyler Logan. We've seen him on Hysteria before. Longtime rivals with Adrian Alexander, and we saw Adrian Alexander earlier tonight as he goes straight for Solomon, showing what heart he has. Oh, but Mercy able to end his attack on Solomon.
What do you think they're thinking?
Willie Finesse going after Jones in the corner. Tyler Logan bringing Josiah to his feet.
And look at it.
People's Temple focusing on CCW. It looks like Jones may be dumping Willie Finesse. Willie Finesse fighting back.
But Willie Finesse able to finesse his way back into the ring.
Big boot from Solomon onto CCW. Again,
30
CCW
seconds.
is so drained. CCW's been in there since number 1.
You know, I know I've said in the past that people have entered at number 1 and they've left with the championship, but I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening with CCW. He's got to be worn out. That gas tank has to be empty. I was only in the ring for what, a minute tops, and I'm already blown up. I can tell you
10,
that much.
9, 8, 7.
We await our next entrant. Marauder going to the apron. Tyler Logan with a stiff forearm, and Marauder's gone.
Son of a... That's who I thought was going to win.
Marauder has been eliminated.
Our next participant, Mickey Midas.
Mickey Midas coming to the ring.
The man with the golden touch, recently engaged Mickey Midas, plans on putting some boots to some asses.
Big shoulder block to Jones. Big side slam from Solomon onto Tyler Logan. Mickey Midas just coming off of injury. Would love nothing more than to win Indiana's biggest battle royal in his first match back. And he goes for Willie Finesse.
Listen to this crowd chant for Mickey Midas.
Look at this, Mickey Midas and Solomon facing off.
I mean, it's bold of Mickey Midas, but he's losing such a height.
Solomon goozles Mickey Midas. CCW able to cut him off.
30 seconds.
Oh, wait, he's got Mickey Midas by the throat again. Throws him into the corner. Big corner splash.
Oh, sidewalk. Slam.
Sidewalk slam and a headlock driver happening at the same time in the ring. Willie Finesse with a boot.
Knowing that he can't let Solomon get back to his feet.
Our next participant, Roughhouse
There goes Mercy.
Mercy has been eliminated.
Roughhouse Rickard able to enter a battle royal without tripping under the ring apron this time, and he eliminates Tyler Logan.
Tyler Logan has been eliminated.
You know, the average age in that ring just went way up.
Oh my God, look
splash.
look at the crowd.
Oh, wait a second. I don't know if our cameras are seeing it.
Get him,
Bo! Get that. Wait a second. CCW and Bo Brady are fighting. They're up here by us. I don't like this one bit. There's still action happening in the ring. I don't know what's going on. And Bo Brady and Stonewall just fought to the back. I guess we will do our best to continue calling the match. I don't know where they're going. But back in the ring, Indiana's biggest battle royal still taking place. Bo Brady has not been eliminated yet. Oh, wait, there goes
Solomon has been eliminated.
Wait a sec.
And he might take Josiah out with him.
No, Josiah choking him against that top
10,
rope.
9, 8, 7.
I can't believe Solomon was just eliminated. He had to be an odds-on favorite.
Our next participant, the Lunatic.
The Lunatic! Oh my God, we could afford the Lunatic?
The Lunatic.
The Lunatic, ay Dios míos! He is a 30-year veteran of Los Independent Circuit. Bit of a legend of local independent wrestling.
Well,
from everywhere from El Paso, Texas to Tijuana, Mexico to San Juan, Puerto Rico. And the Lunatic just as easily. Oh, he almost eliminates Willie Finesse.
Yeah, the Lunatic, I don't. Oh, Willie Finesse is out.
What? How is Willie Finesse? His feet are still in the ring.
Oh, wait, he's not out. You're right. I did not have a good vantage point.
The Lunatic.
Oh,
Willie Finesse has been eliminated.
As he has done many times, the Lunatic, he is a legend of this business. He is one of the most brilliant men in this match, and he's going after Josiah.
Well,
Bionic Elbow.
It is an open invite battle royal. We've seen a lot of faces tonight that are brand new. The Lunatic is no different. And now he's getting chopped by CCW.
10,
taking a caliente chop to the chest.
7.
Who's gonna be next?
Lizzie Six.
It's Lizzie Six.
Lizzie Six coming out with fire.
Off the ropes goes Lizzie. Back elbow onto Jones.
Look at Lizzie Six. She's on fire right now. I don't know what I can say about Lizzie Six that isn't scrolled on a Shell Station bathroom wall, but she is on fire. She's going after the Lunatic now.
Yeah, Saito suplex onto Mickey Midas, and there's that tornado DDT onto the Lunatic.
The lunatic might be taking
wait. Can she get Jones out of this match?
Oh my God, I think she might eliminate Jones.
Can she eliminate the WWA National Champion? No, Jones able to get back in there.
You know, we haven't had
Six still fighting for it.
Lizzie Six trying to stomp him out. Jones barely staying in this match. We didn't have time to talk about it. Jones is the national champion. There's a very good chance that he could be leaving with 2 championship belts tonight.
30 seconds.
I'm sure he would love to. That's one of his main motivations for being in there, but everyone else in there is just as hungry, if not more, for the WWA Championship, including CCW, who has been in there from number 1.
And he has not been napping or anything. He's been laying in offense the whole time. I gotta be honest, I don't know where he's getting the cardio.
10, 9,
well, he's trying to punish
8,
Roughhouse
7.
Rickard, a veteran of the sport, over in the corner right now.
I don't
as we
blame
await
him.
our next competitor.
Not a big fan of Roughhouse Rickard or Roughhouse Jr.
Our next entry, Mad Mix.
The lunatic should be worried because an L rival.
It's Mad Mix.
Mad Max coming to the ring. Oh, he doesn't need the cane.
Whoa, Mad Max dropped the cane. The Sensei
and Roughhouse
of the
Rickard
Super Stunt Squad
getting down to Mad Max's height.
Yeah, Roughhouse Rickard taunting Mad Mix. And Mad Mix going right for Roughhouse Rickard. I believe Roughhouse Rickard has underestimated Mad Mix as he throws out
Roughhouse Rickard has been eliminated.
I have no words. How did Mad Mix do that?
Does the back of his shirt say sex police?
Yes. Listen, man, I don't want to know.
Well, Jones is going after
my
Mad
God.
Max. Are you kidding me?
I'm surprised Jones was able to do that. I'm going to be honest.
30
Mad Max is
seconds.
pretty dense.
Oh,
He's
no.
a heavy dude, and he is just as quickly eliminated.
Mad Max has been eliminated.
However,
sayonara, Mad Max. But
Mickey
Jones
Midas
might be
and
out
Lizzie
too.
Six.
Those alligator boots holding on for dear life to the second and third rope.
Yeah, everyone's trying to get
10,
Jones out right now.
9,
The
8,
biggest threat in the match.
7, 6.
And Jones still in the match, but he's upside down and turned around. And the man behind the chase.
Our next participant, Munchie.
It's Munchie, one half of the WWA Tag Team Champions,
with the
defending those championships in an Ultimate X match coming up. And he goes right for Jones. Gringo Cutter onto Munchie.
And the man who is Chicago.
Hey, wait, look. Look over there by the concessions area.
Stonewall and Bo Brady and Munchie as well.
Yeah, Stonewall and Bo Brady fighting through the concessions area. Wait a minute, Munchie's trying to throw Jones out.
There's action all over the place.
Yeah, Bo Brady and Stonewall fighting through the crowd. Once again, this all happened because Bo Brady with a shock elimination on Stonewall. Bo Brady technically not eliminated from the match yet. And Stonewall slides Bo Brady down the merchandise table.
What in the world is Stonewall thinking?
In the ring, off the ropes. Mickey Midas going for a move onto CCW, trying to eliminate him. Meanwhile, Bo Brady, Stonewall still brawling on the outside. Stonewall throws
10,
Bo Brady over.
9, 8, 7, 6.
They're brawling through the crowd and they're back in the ringside area. We're awaiting our next entrant. Bo Brady's doing everything he can.
Our
to
next
get away from
entry,
Stonewall.
Chase Snelly.
And it's the man behind the Chase Snelly driver. Chase Snelly making his way to the ring. This is not his first battle royal. And it damn sure will not be his last. Oh, he tried to psych out and successfully psyched out Mickey Midas, might I add.
Oh, wait a second. Death Nally driver. And Stonewall and Bo Brady still brawling at ringside. Wait a sec. Chase Nally tried to eliminate Mickey Midas. Big elbow.
Mickey Midas has been eliminated.
Mickey Midas eliminated.
CCW, he's going after Bo Brady.
Bo Brady got in the ring to get away from CCW, and it did not pan out.
And that coward CCW Pearl Harbored him from the front. And now he's going to eliminate him.
Over the top rope goes Bo Brady.
Bo Brady has been eliminated.
30 seconds.
And Stonewall stepping on him on the way out. What a coward, Stonewall. Go back to the Confederacy, you schmuck.
Meanwhile, in the ring, Josiah facing off with Jones. These two been in a heated battle for the WWA National Championship.
10,
And he eliminates
9,
Josiah.
8,
Jones eliminates
7,
Josiah.
6, 5.
Josiah has been eliminated.
Our next entrant, Dakota France.
Dakota France, no stranger to these battle royals.
No stranger to championship gold either. The man who was previously married to the WWA Championship might be walking away with it tonight.
Oh, big super kick onto the Blunatic. Dakota France trying to dump out Chase Nally.
Super kick to the Blunatic. Do you know what a super kick is in Spanish?
What's that?
El super kick.
Well, we're near the end of the battle royal here. CCW has lasted since number 1. We have Chase Nally, Dakota France, Jones, CCW, Munchie, the Blunatic, and Lizzie Six as Dakota France lines up for the Dakota 500.
And unless I'm wrong, Dakota France has held the. Oh no!
Yes!
Oh my! Oh, they almost eliminated Jones.
Yeah, the national champion is able to stay in,
30
catches
seconds.
himself on the apron.
Listen, if I'm in this match, if there's anybody that I want to attack, anybody I want to take down, it's Dakota France. He's held that WWA Championship more than anybody else currently in the ring, unless I'm incorrect.
I believe you are correct. CCW with a huge punch onto Chase Nally.
And it looks like they're still going
10,
after Jones.
9.
Yeah, Jones
8,
is really
7,
pressing his luck.
6.
I mean,
So
Jones
many
is
people
been
going
pretty
after him.
big target on his back as we go down to our next entrance.
Our next entrant, Lucas Tyler.
Lucas Tyler recently making his way back to the World Wrestling Alliance under the tutelage of that man, Buddy Lee Bodell.
That's right, Buddy Lee Bodell's pet project, Lucas Tyler, who recently scored a shocking victory over one Jordan Whitaker, has WWA Championship gold in his near future. He's held that belt in the past. Is he going to be able to reclaim it? We're going to have
There
to
he
find out.
goes.
CCW, knowing that Lucas Tyler is a threat, tries to take him down, tries to WCW him. But Lucas Tyler back to his feet.
Yeah, Lucas Tyler being held up against ropes by Lizzie Six, and no, he throws out Lizzie Six. Lizzie Six.
Lizzie Six has been eliminated.
Lizzie Six eliminated by Lucas Tyler.
Back to the straight corners for you, sweetheart.
And look at this, Lucas Tyler trying to throw out Munchie.
Munchie still managing to stay to his
And there
feet, but
goes
it's
Munchie.
not good
Munchie
enough.
has been deported.
30 seconds.
That's not okay.
Yikes.
That's
All right.
That is. Yeah, I agree, fans. I agree with that too.
Yeah.
Chase Nally has been eliminated.
Well, Josh Mackey's been gone for a little bit. He might be a little rusty.
Yeah. Well,
Lucas Tyler throws out Dakota
10,
France.
9, 8, 7.
Dakota
6,
France has been
5.
eliminated.
Oh, really? Why wasn't Dakota France deported?
he meant to deport it back to
And our
Chicago.
final
Oh,
entry,
son of a bitch!
MK Swift.
The final entrant in Indiana's biggest battle royal.
Not the other three-count boy. And listen to Evansville. They're electric for MK Swift, one half of the tag team champions.
MK Swift, CCW, Lucas Tyler, and Jones are still in this thing.
Oh my God. Oh my God, MK Swift could walk away with the WWA Championship.
Evansville, we are down to our final
Look
four.
Oh my God, from the
Crossbody.
heavens!
Big crossbody from MK Swift onto Jones.
And it's the old guard versus the new guard, Lucas Tyler and MK Swift. A clash of styles, a clash of philosophies. These two, both men want to leave with the WWA Championship. All of these men want to leave with the WWE Championship, but it can only be one. The crowd chanting behind MK Swift. Let's see what these two can do when they face off against one another. Two of the greatest pure athletes in WWA history. I'll be the first to say it. MK Swift is losing a lot in the weight advantage, but he makes up for it in that agility. Oh my God! Good Lord! Oh my God! 3-piece and a biscuit from MK Swift. And he's showing off in there, showing Lucas Tyler what he's capable of as he tosses Lucas Tyler to the apron. Oh my God! Triangle drop kick.
Lucas Tyler has been eliminated.
It's down to MK Swift, Jones, and CCW. One of these men has to leave with the WWA Championship. It's anyone's ball game. Yeah, it's come down to these three men. Who's gonna walk away with the championship? Will it be CCW, who has been in this thing since number one? Will it be MK Swift, the rookie? Will it be Jones, who will walk away with 2 championships? If so, MK Swift over Jones, not able to be eliminated yet. MK Swift now looking for it. Going up to the top rope. Big moonsault onto Jones, lands on his feet. What athleticism from the WWA Tag Team Champion. CCW trying to team with MK Swift. These men last teamed together in Eddyville. Do you think they could be? And there goes Jones. But Jones still in the match, still holding on. Jones able to catch himself on the apron. Wait a second. Both men fighting. He's trying to skin the cat. On the inside. MK Swift skins the cat. Both men are back in. What a match. I don't know what to say, Drake Jackson. You have the champion who should have an advantage based on that CCW. You have the agility, the quickness, and the desire of MK Swift. You have the bitterness, the violence, and the anger of Jones. This really is anybody's game. MK Swift is currently trying to throw out Jones. I don't know what to say, Drake Jackson. Well, it looks like CCW and MK Swift trying to make an alliance to throw out the WWA National Champion, but no, Jones able to fight in. All three of these men have taken so much damage. CCW more so than anybody, who has lasted this entire battle royal from the number one position. 2, 3. You know what? I don't like MK Swift. I don't like his style, but he's showing some fire tonight. He might be. Woo! Big chop from the world-class kicker of ass. He might be leaving with the WWA Championship, but CCW takes him out. Yeah, big boot from CCW. MK Swift saying recently on social media he wanted to be only the second person of color to ever hold WWA Championship gold. The first, of course, being Lucas Tyler, and he might walk away with it with the Rough Rider, the Swift Rider, rather. Copyright infringement, brother, and Jones is trying to take out MK Swift. Yeah, big uppercut from Jones, the former leader of the People's Temple, the current WWA National Champion. Goes for a clothesline. MK Swift ducks it twice. Big murder go round from Jones. And Jones has used that murder go round to eliminate so many people from this contest. MK Swift might be added to that list. Yeah, could be the next person, and there goes MK Swift. Great showing there,
MK
Junior.
Swift has been eliminated.
But there can only be one, and we are down to our final 2. An unstoppable force has met an immovable object. Jones and CCW down to the final 2. What a year for both of these men. Jones has to be thinking all of the years that he has fought, he has clawed, he has stabbed in their back, he has tried to do everything to get to the main event, to get to the WWA Championship, and now it's just within his grasp. A battle of strikes breaks out between these two men. One of these men will walk away with the WWA Championship. Can CCW successfully defend it? Or is Jones walking away with 2 titles? There,
Jones has been eliminated.
CCW has retained the WWA Championship. Son of a bitch. Oh my God. Ay caramba.
Your winner and new WWA.
What? I hate can say I told you so, but we told you so.
Your new WWA champion, the Platinum Standard, Nick Depp!
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The Lord of the Livermore Lariat! You did this, Nick Depp! You earned it! Whether you like him or not, Nick Depp is your WWA champion! I cannot believe what I'm seeing, and CCW definitely cannot believe what he's seeing. What a night! The Platinum Standard has finally walked away with WWA Championship Gold. You said it, Jake Jackson! He pulled off the incredible! I can't believe this. You did it, brother! You deserved it! You want me to come down? I can't believe this. Colonel Harper is left. And you know what? I'm kind of happy about it because I don't want to deal with him right now. But nonetheless, Nick Depp, the Platinum Standard, is walking away here tonight with the WWA Championship firmly around his waist. What a night it has been. You cannot take away anything from CCW, lasting from number 1 until now, being the final person eliminated off his guard by who we thought was a newcomer called the Lunatic. But it's actually Nick Depp. Folks, it's been a wild night. I hope that you at home have had a blast watching. I know us here in the Evansville Coliseum have had a blast in person. And for Colonel Harper, this is Drake Jackson, and this has been WWA Hysteria.